On this episode, we're going to do a copycat chipotle chicken. Welcome to the kitchen, you guys. Today, we're going to make copycat chipotle chicken. So let's begin. Okay, let's begin by chopping up the onion. So we need a whole onion. It says a half onion, but I'm going to use a whole onion because I'm going to make a little bit more to freeze. I don't think I should have put this onion in the refrigerator. Peel this. Okay, tip of the kitchen, the knife, right? Most people hold a knife like this, and it, like when you cut, it doesn't give you a lot of control on the knife. The proper way, as chefs hold the knives, they grip it right here like this, so you have better control. Now I'm going to show you a way how fast I can chop, holding it like this. So the first thing you want to do is cut the onion in half. Another thing is take your fingers like this, because you want the knife to go rest on here so you don't get cut. Knuckle. If not, if you're like this, you're gonna chop your finger. So tuck your fingers back like this, and then like that.
Have the side of the knife
I usually
on your knuckle
put my thumb
and then
like
guide
this,
it with that.
and then use this up, and then hold the piece. So ready? Like that. Well, we don't need it chopped like that. We just need it chopped fine. But that's my tip of the kitchen for today. We're going to take this, throw it in the food processor, which I'll get you guys on shortly. It's a rough chop because it's going to be pureed, kind of. It doesn't have to be perfect. Once again, see? Eliminates all hazards of cutting yourself. I can chop really fast. Okay, we got the onion in. We're gonna need 3 cloves of garlic. Here we go. Okay, we got the garlic all peeled. You guys didn't need to see that. I'm just gonna take it and smash it and then throw it into the food processor. Like that. We have this stuff. Chipotle peppers in adobo sauce. Now, depends on how spicy you guys want this. I throw the whole can in because I don't mind a little bit of spice. It's actually really good. I'm going to let this marinate for probably 5 to 6 hours. Last time I did it for an hour and it was good, but we're going to come back and grill this up later on today. So yeah, just take this whole can and throw it in the food processor. If not, just take out a couple peppers and throw 1 or 2 in, but I prefer to have it the whole can in. This stuff's so good. But before we do that, let's do some oregano, some Mexican oregano. It's going to be 1 teaspoon. So what you want to do is place everything in the food processor and then take a cup of water and start to thin it out as you turn it on. So it's 1 tablespoon of the Mexican oregano because it's really good. We'll put that in. We got one teaspoon of salt. No, 1 tablespoon of salt. Sorry, 1 tablespoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of cumin. Right? It's a teaspoon. Let me read my recipe. I'll throw the recipe up. Also, you guys, I'm really thinking about publishing a recipe book that we do on the channel. So type in the comments if you guys would like to buy one, because I will definitely put one out. And then also I have some recipes coming from my uncle that was an executive chef, Donald Hauser, and some of his recipes are going to be featured in the cookbook too. So just leave a comment if you guys want to see a cookbook produced. So here's 1 teaspoon, sorry, I cannot speak today. 1 teaspoon of cumin. Throw that in there. And then you want to get this ancho chili powder. You can get it from Target. And that's going to be 2 tablespoons. Throw that in there. You got that? Okay, we're going to need some olive oil. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And this is like one of my favorite measuring things because it's a coffee thing. So 2 tablespoons of olive oil. We're going to add that to the food processor. Just drizzle that goodness around. I think that's it. Then we got to get the chicken thighs. And then we're going to add this in water. The cumin, ancho chili, olive oil, garlic, cloves, red onion. Okay, cool. I'm going to take this. It's a little chunky. I'm going to just pop that in there like this. There we go. Oh, that smells so good. Look at those peppers. Look at them babies. I make a little more than a cup. The recipe says it calls for a cup. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I got an idea. So look. We got sauce in the bottom of that, so. Okay, sorry about that. I had to wash a measuring cup. So 1 cup of water. Once again, my bottled water. I'm just going to do a cup. Where is the cup thing? There we go. So now we're going to take some of that water and put it in the can. We're going to give it a little shaky shake. Get all those additional flavors. Little whirlpool. There we go. Now we got all the great flavors out of the can. I'm going to use this for a baking grease. Okay, I think we're ready. Let's put the top on. Wait, we got to lock her in place because I like to do it so it's not. There we go. And we're going to take this out. Grab that and we're going to put it on full. Okay, I might add a little bit more water because I want to make it a little bit thinner. Let's see the consistency of it. I did add a bunch more extra onion and stuff, so it's going to be a lot more thicker. But grab a spoon. We're going to have to do it a little bit more. I'll bring you guys up close. Yeah, we're going to have to blend this a little bit more. Okay, I'll be right back because I'm sure you guys don't want to hear the blender going or the food processor. So I'll be back when I get it to the consistency I want. Okay, we are back. This is the consistency you want it at. So that's perfect. Okay, so now we're going to get it to the chicken. So I have my chicken thighs. Boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Fillets, they say. Thigh fillets, whatever. Okay, so we're going to get a Ziploc bag and we're going to put those in there. So we'll be right. Time to add the chicken. I'm going to do the whole, what is it? It's 2.5 pounds. It says 3 to 4 pounds, but whatever. So I got about almost 4 cups out of that. So that's really good. So I'm going to add half and then we're going to use the other half and freeze it for later on. I really need a dishwasher. Okay, let's see. Grab a knife. Make sure the chicken's good. I don't want to get sick. Start throwing it in the bag. Oh, these are going to be so good on the charcoal grill. And we're going to show that too. There we go. Let's get this mess out of here. Here we go. Now we're going to dump this in here. Oh, yeah. Look at that. You're drooling. Wipe it off. You're drooling. There we go. Perfecto. We got that. Now we're going to just take it. I'll show you guys. Let me wash this sauce off my hands. So get it all over the bag. I like to be clean here in the kitchen. I'll take it. Get all the air out. And then give it a good mix. Like that. And then we're going to get completely all the air out of it. Perfect. We'll be back when we start grilling. And I'll show you guys how to make the cilantro lime rice. That stuff is so delicious.
And now here's Ruby. We didn't forget about her.
Who's the shy little girl on the camera? Who's the shy little girl on the camera? You don't like the camera, do ya? Do ya? Who's a good girl? You want a treat? You want a treat? Want a treat? Come here. Oh, come here. Come here. Sit. Sit. Shake. Give me a paw. Give me a paw. Good girl. Here. Want another one? Okay, sit. Give me a paw. Give me one at a time. One at a time till he sits. Sit. 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 Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Okay, here. Here. Good job. You did it once. Okay, time to cook the chicken. So what happened was it's a little windy out where I'm at, so I do not want to be starting any fire grills. So we're going to come inside with the electric series Blackstone. So let's put the chicken on. Plus, I wanted to test this anyway, so. Oh, yeah. Oh, you can smell it. It smells so good. Look at how nice and marinated the chicken is. Oh, this would have been bomb on the grill. I know it would have been. It smells so good. Okay, time to prepare the cilantro and the lime juice. Take this bowl for the cilantro. We're just gonna cut it up. I like to see the trick with this. What I like to do is roll it like that. And you can chop it. Probably good enough. Smells so good. Save that for something else. That looks good. Now the lime juice, 2 tablespoons. I'm just gonna see what that is. Actually, before that, we need this because it's a teaspoon of lime zest. Maybe we'll use one of these. Let's give these a washing real quick. Okay, we'll take this and just go get a little zesty zest. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. I don't need a lot. So we'll take these and we're going to get some lime juice. I'm going to show you guys a little hack. You need to get the lime juice in the cup. Okay, we're back. We're going to use this funnel. Squeeze the lime juice in. I couldn't find it. But it helps. I'm going to quarter these so they're easier to squeeze. Okay, let's check out how the chicken's coming along. Ooh, that looks so good. Okay, ready to make the cilantro lime rice. So I put the rice in the bowl. I added 2 tablespoons of butter. I'm going to throw in the cilantro. Just like that. Pour the lime juice in. Put some of this in. About a tablespoon of salt. Now, don't do a tablespoon, it's like a half a teaspoon. A little bit of pepper. Smells delicious. Stir it. Don't waste that butter. Let's give it a try. Ready? Really good. Excellent. Now what we're going to do is put the rice back in the rice cooker as it's keeping it warm. just like that. We're trying to get some of this oregano out. There we go. That will be nice and ready for when we're ready for the chicken. Oh yeah, that looks delicious. Okay, time to check the temperature. Remember, your chicken has to be 165 or above. With 205, we're good. Turn this baby off and let's make a bowl. Okay, let's make the bowl. I didn't have any cheese, so I took some sliced cheese and I'm chopping it up right now. Go, now we got the queso. Chicken, just rough chop it. There we go. Now let's assemble the bowl. Let's get our rice. Like that. Turn that off. Take our chicken. Our cheese. Yes, I'm putting the whole thing in because I love cheese on my chicken. With that said, thank you for watching, everyone. Please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's give it a taste. Thumbs up. Highly recommended.